Alright guys, welcome to Build Some Shit with Soren Yeah, so don't want if anything getting spoiled. So we got some shit here. Alright? Can't let you see this shit. Pull that off, Okay, so pull it off together. So we got this guy here as our base, okay? This guy right here. Helmet, pretty cool. But underneath, jetpack! He's amazing. So now we gotta add some shit to him to make him even more amazing. So we take this here, and then we, where is it? Take this part, so make sure you don't see that. Spoilers. So we take this Cybertronic arm, this shit, and we attach it to this shit. Yeah. Okay, now we take this shit, and we attach it to this shit, and we'll take this shit, attach it to this shit we just made, and we take this shit, and we take this shit, and we attach it to this together to make, and we take this shit, and attach this shit to this shit, and we attach it to his Cybertronic arm. So, attach this shit to this shit, and then he's got this shit. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. This shit. So, now we take, now his other arms, so we make sure you don't see anything, we take this shit, place it out there. We take that shit, okay, put them together like so, take this shit, stick it on there, make sure they stay together. So you take that shit like that, you take that shit, attach it to that shit, and you take this shit right here, and you lay it on top of this shit, okay, then, give me a second. Take this shit, you attach it to this shit, and you get something. Not a complete something, and you take this shit and then you attach them together. You attach this shit to this shit, like so. It's got this shit. Okay, so now you take this shit. You attach this shit to it, and you take this shit over here, and you attach it to this shit, and you attach this shit to this shit, and you fix this shit, because it decided it wanted the shit decided it wanted to come apart, and then, you got this shit, right? Now you gotta give them even more shit, because that's not a lot of shit right there. So we need some more shit. So we take this shit, alright. We take this shit. We combined it to get this shit. Alright, we do it again. So this shit right here, right, and this shit combined to make another one of that shit. Then we take this shit, we take it double time, takes a lot of shit, lots of shit. Then we attach this shit in a hole, stick the stick in the hole, okay, like so. So there's a hole right here, so you gotta stick the stick in the hole. Stick it in the hole. Alright, so now that the shit's put together, you lay them side by side, make sure they're sticking the right way. Now you take this shit right here, you attach to this shit, and do the same thing over. Alright, now you take this shit, and you attach it to this shit. Take that shit off, And you take this shit, attach it to this shit. Then you take this shit, attach it to this shit. Alright, sometimes it doesn't work completely. So you just gotta attach the shit together like that. Okay. Just throw that shit away. Then, that shit didn't work. You know what? That shit first. Take this shit instead, stick it in a hole. Take this shit and stick it on top of the hole. Okay. Then you take this shit, and you stand this shit on top. And, yeah. Then you get this shit. Ain't that some shit? Make it so that he can stand up. Now this shit stands up and got this shit. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna have more videos than just this. If you want me to review some stuff, some shit, send me some shit, I'll review it. Doesn't matter what kind of shit. Could be some diarrhea, could be some literal shit, So, you take this, you got it complete, throw it away, okay, and, I'm using my iPad. I don't like this shit. So please donate so that I can be better at making some videotaping some shit. And soon I'm gonna vlog. Okay, guys? So I can't vlog with an iPad. So please donate money to the poor. Oops, no, not the poor. To me. So that I could get a GoPro and vlog. Thank you. Well, that was all for, let's build some shit. And I'm out.